Good morning, my name is Hanin Nabil, and in this video I'm going to give a debate speech to fulfill the assignment of speaking for academic purposes. The motion is this house regrets the glorification of online learning during pandemic. So ladies and gentlemen, as we all know that in March 2020, a new virus which known as coronavirus or COVID-19 has spread all around the world, especially Indonesia. And since it was easy to spread and the number of people who got infected by coronavirus is increasing, the government and the World Health Organization or WHO made the decision to close every workplace, mall, beaches, and other public places. Even school, which become the most important place of education for students, need to be closed. Because of that, the government asked every schools to continue their learning via online. The spread of COVID-19 has forced millions of students and teachers to move their communication online. But some schools are complaining about it since they are not ready to use the online learning programs. However, the schools must be able to implement it. The effect of online learning really become a serious problem nowadays. Not just for schools, but many students and parents also complaining about the online learning. Besides, online learning is not effective for students to study because of some reason. First, many students are not provided with a high bandwidth or strong internet connection to do the online learning. Since it called as an online learning, students are using their internet quota to access the platforms. It has become a problem. It was like what the commissioner of KPAI, Retno Listiarti, said that internet quota become the most problem that being complained, especially for people with low economy. Although that now the government has distributed free internet quota for all students and teachers, online learning still become a problem since some of them maybe not have any gadgets or laptop or even both. Not every students and teachers has personal gadgets to use it for online learning. Many of them need to share the laptops and smartphone with others. Besides, some online learning platforms require the necessary computer equipment to run it, so it will be hard for students and teachers who have an old, outdated hardware and software. Next is about the homework for students. Retno ever said that many students are complaining about the homework that is increasingly when online learning progresses. They said that the assignment in online learning is become harder and a lot. Since it uses laptops or gadgets to come to the class, the lack of computer literacy also become a problem, in which some students or teacher may cannot operate some online programs like Zoom, Google Meets, and others. So what can we do to decrease the problems? Maybe the government can give a gadgets for students that may be needed. Or in another way, the school can do the offline learning for those who have no gadgets but still implements the health protocols. Besides, if it is possible, the government can give an additional classes for people who have like computer literacy. Because online learning may become something new for teachers, students, and even parents at home. They could be overwhelmed by the amount of data they deal with trying to go digital, as well as frustrated facing what they don't know. For example, some parents have complaining about they are become more busy at home. If before the pandemic they just doing the house chores, but now they need to become the teacher at home to teach their children about the lesson, of course. And since it use online platforms, they also need to learn more about how the online learning platforms are working. For some modern parents, maybe they can handle it, but how about the traditional parents? It becomes a new problem for them. So I think that's all that I can say. Thank you.